Hi guys, welcome to Cron's Backyard Barbecue. My name is Derek Cron.
My name is Bentley Cron.
And today we're going to use the old Webers to cook up a sirloin steak from a fresh farm-raised beef local here in central Missouri. So today we're going to start by mixing up our dry rub. Let's go ahead and get started. So for today we're going to go with 2 parts coffee, 1 part onion, 1 part garlic powder, 1 part brown sugar, 1 part smoked paprika, 1 part chili powder, 1 part black pepper, and 1 part kosher salt. We'll take all those ingredients, put them inside the container here, and we're just going to mix them up. So today we have a sirloin steak. This sirloin steak we got from a friend of ours. He raises cattle here in central Missouri, and it's from a Black Angus. We purchased a half beef, and we just picked it up about a month and a half ago, so we got a freezer full of fresh beef. What are we going to do with this, Mallory?
We're going to cut this open, and then we're going to pat it down with some paper towels to get all this blood off of the meat.
Okay. So let's go ahead and we'll get this cut open, and we're going to get it seasoned up and get ready to put on the grill. Just cut it all the way across the top. You're good. Rip it. There you go.
Now I'm just going to take it out.
Yep. Take it out of the back there. I'll set this over. We should have probably brought a trash can out here.
Yep, we probably should have.
I'll go get it.
Just put that over there. Now what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to pat it down.
Give it a good pat down. This beef has really good marbling in it. It wasn't a real large beef, but
Filled up our freezer.
Filled up the freezer, that's right. Go ahead and flip it over. We'll pat that side down a little bit.
And you probably fold it because...
Okay, so before we get this seasoned up, go ahead and take your knife and cut that. See how that's all hanging off there?
Yep.
We'll get rid of that stuff because that's just going to.
You want to save it or throw it away?
That's just, we'll throw that away. It's not enough to. I got plenty of brisket.
We got to make this thing pretty.
Go ahead on this side. There's not much that we need to do on this side.
Wait, cut a little bit of fat off though?
No, we'll leave that on there because that fat is going to be flavor for this one. Okay?
Okay. Should I get the sides right too?
Yep. So you can always pick up you can always use your other hand here, and you can always pick it up, lift it up like that. Go ahead and flip it over, and you can do the other side. You can always take it like this, and a little trick to it is hold it up high and just kind of move your fingers around, and it'll slowly start to coat it nice and even. There you go.
That's good. There's a lot of salt.
Hit a little bit along here.
Yeah, kind of.
Let's go ahead and we'll pat it down nice and good. That looks pretty good there.
Okay, should we pat the sides?
Yep, we'll pat all sides here. Looks nice and evenly coated.
Now what we're going to do is...
We're going to go ahead and we're going to put this
in the fridge
for at least about 30 minutes.
Okay, let's put this thing in the fridge, boys and girls.
We're going to be using the Weber. And we have, inside, we have the good old Slow and Sear.
Brand new.
Yes, by SNS. We have the dripping griddle, and this one here is brand new. We have one for the 26 inch. We also have them for the other 22 inch, which I just bought this one so I can use it for both my 22 inches. And then I got my Jumbo Joe, which is for the boat and for
Regular.
just little quick cooks for burgers, and here at home doing poppers.
So I just...
Yep, so you can just rip that part up there, all the way across.
Well. And we just open it.
So first off, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to take this out real quick. Because we don't need the water trough for this. This is not going to take very long. Set that aside. And what we'll do is grab like, I don't know, six briquettes out of there. We kind of almost want to go like a real low, about 225 to 250 degrees.
Yep.
So go ahead and take your tumbleweed there.
This?
Yep. I'm going to stick it right there. Nope, right in the corner back over here. And I'll go ahead and put a couple right here.
Surround it so that you
go ahead and start that. And this has been burned.
Just want to make sure that...
Get all the oils and stuff off of it. You're good.
Okay.
There. And what we'll do, we'll throw
one on top.
Oh, we don't want to smother it.
Like that, that should be good.
Right there.
And then we grab these wood, right?
Nope. We're not going to do those just yet. Chunks of wood won't go on until we get these nice lit. And we'll get this burning real good and hot.
Yep.
So while that's getting hot there, we're going to hang out. There's Sissy. We call her Sissy. Her name is Taylor. And we got Bailey girl. There's Bailey.
Bailey. More charcoal, and then...
These ones are nice and hot here. We'll go
these ones are.
some fresh ones in.
That's like 50 right there.
We're going to go ahead and stick a good wood chunk right in there. Put another one right there. This one here we don't really pay attention to. The other side is the one that we're going to pay attention to.
The meat has been resting for about 30-40 minutes. Now we're going to put it on the grill.
Warming up, and it is sitting steady at 225 degrees. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's put it on the grill.
Should be good.
Also, I just wanted to show you guys a little trick that my brother-in-law showed me. You take these paper clips and you can put them all around your seal, and it helps kind of keep that lid secured. Still get a little bit of airflow through there, but we don't have a gasket on there. We'll probably put one on eventually. But he showed me that little trick. Tends to work a little bit better on that one for whatever reason, my other 22 inch, but it's a cool little trick. Kind of helps keep that lid down and secured, a little better sealed. So the meat has been on for about 30 minutes. We're going to go ahead and probe and check temp on it. And right now we are sitting at 110 on that side. That's on the side facing the coals. We got 108 on the other side. So we're looking good right now. Coals are getting hot. We're letting all this oxygen in right now, so we're going to get the lid back on. So our sirloin steak has been sitting on here for about 45 minutes. It's at about 122 degrees. What we're going to do now is we're let these coals, we let them get real hot, and we're going to go ahead, and Bentley's going to give it a good sear, about 1 minute on each side.
we're gonna let that rest. We'll let it rest for a couple of minutes.
Probably scoot them over a little bit.
So here's our finished product. Sirloin steak, homemade rub. We got some fresh jalapenos.
Let's check this
Let's
out.
check the side first here. Now, let's cut the end off here because that grain's running this way, so we want to run across the grain.
Let's look at that. Show them that. That looks cool.
Look at all that juice.
Look at that.
Okay. We'll go ahead. One for each of us.
I got this one.
I got this one.
Guys, look at that.
Oh gosh. Hold on, let me get over
Let's try this out.
here.
That's good. That is some good stuff right there.
Let me put that down.
Okay, I was gonna take a bite out of it. That seasoning is good. That's some thick slices.
So guys, that steak that we just did, we went ahead and pulled it at about 128 degrees. We let it rest for about 15 minutes and it got to about 135, 138 degrees in certain areas. That resting point is very important, letting that moisture really reabsorb back into the meat, and just makes it a lot better to eat. So, how'd you like it, Bentley?
I liked it. It was pretty good.
Yeah? Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all that matters.
First video.
First video, you guys like and subscribe, and we'll be coming out with more videos as the days come, and we'll see you shortly.